Hello, my name is Leo, and welcome to another day of LSD, the Dream Emulator. Yay. So guess what? I finally got an email back from someone from Hapag about how I can't stream on my rocket. It took sending an email to the freaking UK freaking team. They finally replied to me. Never mind, the American people never fucking responded. Assholes. Anyway. So I got some instructions and it's basically, you know, reset your Hapag, reset your computer, delete everything, start afresh. I'm like, okay, well that sounds pretty good, I'll do that. So I did it last night, and I even installed it on my new laptop that I got. That I still haven't set up yet, but it's there. I did all that, and I went, okay, let's try streaming it. Guess what? No, same. Nothing's fixed. Same thing. So I emailed them back and said, yep, didn't work. So I hope you have some other idea. This is bullshit. Fucking thing doesn't work. It's not Twitch, because I can stream on the PS4 just fine. It's not the computer, because other computers have the same fucking problem. It's either the device itself, the Hapag itself, or or it's the actual software that I'm using. And I'm inclined to think it's the software, because I can record videos on it. Whoa! We're just gonna do that all day? Yeah, sure. I can record videos on it like I'm doing right now, and that's fine. The signal comes in, everything comes in just fine. It's making... Are we gonna do it again? Whoa! I can stream. And, so specifically what happens is, I start streaming, and as far as my computer is concerned, I'm streaming just fine. Oh. Okay. Wait, did that kill me? Because it's red. No. Ooh, big fish. That's a big fucking fish. Touch it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh god, eyes. Because the stream happens, and you can watch the stream, but then after like 3 seconds, it'll, I don't know where we need to go actually. We need to go into the, monument garden, and, have a look at, something in the monument garden. Although, honestly, I forgot. I know for a fact that we didn't touch everything, but I don't actually remember where we got up to in linking with all the stuff in the monument garden. Did we do London Bridge yet? No. Oh, look at the textures on the Sphinx. Oh, look at these textures. Oh, it's so cute. Kawaii. Kawaii, sugoi kawaii. Sugoi suge. Why? You know? Yeah. Okay, there's no other interesting textures actually. I want to say I did London Bridge. I don't know, so we're going to Eiffel Tower. I don't even know if I did Eiffel Tower. Anyway, what was I saying? Fuck, I lost my train of thought again. Hapag. Yes, Hapag. Something about Hapag. I'm gonna touch this thing. Something about Hapag. Trying to get it to work. Oh yeah, it streams for like... You can watch the stream for like 3 seconds and then it just either buffers or it just freezes. Okay, today for sure I'm gonna kill myself. In this little hole, funny hole. Nothing's gonna stand in my way. But then, and then I realized that if you, go and restart the stream, look at that red thing, it's just like rotating. That's weird. Here we go, you ready? Going in. Going in. Wow! So that is a death. That's a downer. Pretty sure we have done that. We have actually done that before, but yeah, I just did it, so fair enough. Yeah, do me a favor, mute the TV, so we can do flashbacks. Yeah, so, if you restart the stream, like watching the stream, then it will actually show you, like, more into the stream. I originally thought that it just showed the same image or same little, like, 3-second bit of the stream. But I was testing it last night just on the PlayStation 4 menu, and I was just flicking around at different icons, and it was actually changing the icons every time I came back in, so I don't get it. It's the dream, it's just like the little of the dream I just had. So yeah, I sent him an email saying, yeah, it didn't work, bro. I forgot something fucking else up his sleeve, because this is fucked. I can't stream it, it pisses me off. But I can stream it on PS4, but, you know, it's not quite the point. Dream Snatcher, yeah. And the ending of Yakuza Kiwami, which I literally can't stream, because I believe it's blocked just like the last chapter of Yakuza 0 is. Fuck. Speaking of streams, we probably won't be streaming this week anyway. What happens if you die in the flashback? I don't know. Oh, just ends. There we know. Anyway, yeah, I will, I might stream later at night, possibly. Oh, there's a dead body. There's a dead body. No, it's not doing the thing with the dead body. Anyway. So yeah. There's a possibility that might not be a stream at all. It depends. So there we go. I do need to talk about my dream, because I had a really, really interesting dream last night. It's a shame that I forgot most of it, but the ending was pretty cool, so I know. Wait, what? Did something just happen? I don't know. Anyway, a whole bunch of shit happened. Yeah. I remember one part of the dream, I was in the store, the tiny little antique store near Narita Airport in Japan, where I originally bought my Japanese samurai swords on my first trip to Japan. And there was like a job opening for like someone. They were looking for someone to work there, and part of the offer included like being able to like live in like a room in the back, I guess, which sounded like a pretty sweet deal. Anyway, so then we move on to this other part where I guess people are animals, or it's kind of weird because everyone's people. But everyone has, like, a weird connection with an animal, I guess. So I guess I'm a cat, but that only comes into play at the end. But, I think a dog gets arrested for killing a cat. Yeah, something like that. What is this, Zootopia? Something like that. Anyway, yeah. So, right, so, okay, here's the main part of the dream. I have a bank account, I don't know why, but I have a bank account with some shitty like, no-name, it's not even a bank, really, it's just like a guy with his son, and they have a bank, and I don't know why, but I have an account with them, and there's like, last time I checked, there's like $1,000 in it, and I'm like, I don't need this freaking bank account, so I want to close and get my money out, right? So I go to the guy, and I'm like, yeah, I want to get my money out, and then I say the son, they're like, kind of like American hillbilly, kind of, trailer park boys kind of thing. And the son just starts laughing at me. I'm like, what? I want my money. Give me my money. And they're like, oh, okay, well, let's have a look here. And then the father comes in, and I'm like, yeah, well, I mean, last time there was like 1,000. I mean, I got a statement here. It says it's about right about 1,000, but there probably should be more in there now, you know, with interest and everything. So just take everything out of it. Just give me all the money, all the cash. And he's like, oh, no, there's actually a lot less than that. Like, how is that possible? Oh, we see you had all these account keeping fees, and this fee, and that fee, and some 10% rule, that means we get to keep 10% of your money, or some bullshit. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Fine, just whatever, just give me my fucking money, alright? I don't even care anymore. I don't even give a shit. And then it's like saying, oh no, you can't close the account. I'm like, what do you mean I can't close the account? What fucking backwards fucking bullshit is this? It kind of reminds me of the backwards bullshit with like mobile phone plans and mobile phone contracts in Japan. It's insane, it makes no fucking sense. I don't want to get in. I've already gotten into it before, I don't want to get into it today, but anyway, there's some bullshit loopholes that this fucking quote-unquote bank is playing here. Just basically say I can't get my money out, and they're just gonna keep like charging bank fees until there's nothing in it. They're just gonna take all my money. Motherfuckers. So apparently I signed some fucking contract when I opened the bank account, and it means that I can't take out my money. It's horseshit. So here's where the dream slowly takes a turn and becomes a completely different dream. So I'm gonna fall off the edge here. Just for shits and giggles. That's what I had the dream. Yeah, I know. You did that before, did I? You literally did that before. Oh. No, just keep doing flashbacks. It's fine. Anyway, so, okay. So the dream continues, and I'm very effectively arguing with this fucking sweaty fat dude who's like the owner of the bank. I say bank, but you know, it's not really a bank. Or it is technically a bank, but it's a bank of like 2 people. Anyway, and I'm like arguing my case about how bullshit this is in front of everyone, because I'm trying to rile up the crowd and pressure the bank guy to just give up and give me my money, you know, because bad press and all that. But then, whenever I'm like checking back to the crowd, they're either like laughing at me, because I guess I look like an idiot, or they're just ignoring the situation completely. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is nobody on my side? Why is everyone just like, instead of laughing at the guy, just laughing at me, or just completely ignoring me, whatever, all these great zingers that I'm landing? Doesn't make sense. So, I don't know what happened, but at some point, the fat sweaty man became a woman in like black. I don't know. Don't worry about it. So I realize what's going on, and it's a genius. And in the dream, I like immediately click on because I'm a genius and I know exactly what's going on. I know all these fucking tricks. Anyway, so what's happening is the bank guy, who's now a woman, don't worry about that, has the power to erase memories. Or, more specifically, he has the power to make people not experience memories. Kind of. Effectively, what he's doing, what she's doing, is she's stopping time as I'm hitting out all these great points and great zingers and make him look like a fool. And she's like pausing time so that nobody experienced it. Or no one remembers that. But they only remember like some things I say, and they take things that I say out of context. So it makes me look like a fool. Which, I mean, I'm clearly not. I mean, come on, guys. I'm clearly a genius. Everyone knows this. Anyway, moving on. So, I'm like, I'm on to you, bitch. And I'm like, ah. So I say, like, something like, that's some nice tech you got there. She's using some kind of device or a la Metal Gear Solid 2, the little thing that Ocelot has that diverts the bullets or whatever. So I'm like, hey, where'd you get that? Who's your supplier? Tell me. And like, we tussle. We tussle for a bit. And like, I pin her on the ground. And like, tell me who's your fucking supplier. Who's giving you this shit? And I don't remember exactly what she said, but she said something along the lines of voices that I call on or something like that. Things that just whisper in my ear. So I get it. It makes perfect sense in the dream. They're demons from Shin Megami Tensei. You could say Persona, but they're really demons from Shin Megami Tensei. So she's obviously made a pact with one of the demons or something. So I'm like, give me a name. Give me a name. So I get her on the ground. I'm like choking her. I'm like, give me a fucking name. At this point, people are seeing me actually choke her, which is probably bad. But I don't care. I need to know. This is important information. So, I'm like, oh, you fucking better tell me that name, bitch. You better. You know why? Do you want to know why? I sounded a lot more badass in the actual dream than I'm sounding now, but don't worry about that. I'm like, oh, I got friends too, you know. I got friends like that. Powerful friends. And they'll do a lot worse than what I can do. A lot worse than what your friends can do. So you better fucking tell me. I'll get you. I finished the Persona Compendium in P4. I got Lucifer, whatever the big one was. Yeah, but Lucifer, I think. Anyway. Yeah, anyway. So she tells me, right? She tells me the names of the demons that had supplied her with the tech, which of course I've forgotten now, because, yeah, can't have that information going into the real world. And then the final scene of my dream is like me eating some like cheesy pastry dish with like a mouse's face burned on it, and it's like really cheesy and gooey. I'm like, oh, mate, I'm just eating this thing, and everyone's like looking at me shocked and like horrified. So I guess I'm eating her? Question mark? Yeah. So she was a mouse person, and I'm just eating her. I'm a cat. I don't know. The end of that dream was really weird. Well, I guess the police come and they arrest me. I guess I don't know. That was a weird ending. I'll tell you what. But that was it. That was the dream. Alright, well, when we come back tomorrow, it says Thursday, huh? Sure is. Oh, God. When we come back tomorrow, we'll be playing some more LSD. What video? Stretching. Oh, God, I'm fucking tired. For now, my name is Leo, and I'll see you next time. Bye.